specifically designed for your detoxification process, enhancing your cleanse at a gentle pace, appropriate while on a concentrated cleansing program. These simple exercises are effective in stimulating and strengthening your lymphatic system and organs, while providing stretching, firming, and toning. Whether you do them in a chair, a wheelchair, or on the floor, give them a chance, and you'll love the results. Let's begin by facing front, closing our eyes, and letting the arms swing from side to side. Just let them flow, slowly. Let your shoulders and the head go with the torso. Toes forward, knees relaxed. Let the muscles in your arms be relaxed. Let it flow. Get the energy and circulation going throughout the body. Now, open up your eyes and continue to let the arms flow from side to side with the head. Let the shoulders go as well, but now keep your hips and legs facing forward and stationary. Imagining headlights attached to the front of your hips. Only the upper torso moves in this one. We're going for a twist in the midsection, gently pressuring our internal organs to begin to release toxins. We're going to take a deep breath, and the way we breathe is to inhale through the nose, bring air into the abdomen, the diaphragm, the chest, and the throat, and then exhaling the air through the mouth. Let all the air come out of your body. So let's take a deep inhale. And exhale, keeping the knees soft, tucking the rear a bit, drawing in the stomach muscles. Now, take a deep breath, and as you exhale, drop your chin to your chest and feel the stretch along the back of your neck. And again, inhale now as you lift the head, and exhale as you drop the chin to the chest. Do this once more. Now, we'll drop our heads gently to the back, protecting the neck as we do so. Take a deep breath as you lift your head, letting the eyes look up and back, and letting the head follow slightly back. Let your shoulders relax. Now inhale as you lift the head, and exhale as the eyes look up and back and the head tilts gently back. Feel the stretch in your neck and shoulders. Once more, inhale as you raise the head looking forward. And exhale as the eyes and head release back into a gentle stretch. Return the head to normal position. Next, we're going to let our heads fall gently to the right, exhaling as you drop your head to the right, imagining a magnet drawing the ear to the shoulder, allowing the head to fall easily. Now, lift the head as you inhale, and again, slowly let the head drop to the left as you exhale. Once more, inhale as you lift the head, and exhale, stretching to the right, letting the shoulders relax. Inhale and lift, and then exhale and release to the left. And once more to the right. And now to the left. Now keep the torso straight and take a deep breath. Exhale gently, pivoting the head to the right and using your eyes to look as far behind you as possible, feeling a nice gentle stretch in the neck. Inhale as you face forward. And exhale as you simply turn your head to the left side. Again, leading with the eyes and breathing deeply. Inhale, forward. Exhale, allowing the head to glide to the right. Once again, inhale, forward. And exhale to the left. And once more. Inhale. Exhale to the right. Deep inhale. And exhale to the left. Okay, now let's drop our chins to our chest. Shoulders relaxed. Loosen your knees. Let your arms also be relaxed. And very slowly, begin to rotate the head going to the right. Leading with the eyes, draw a semicircle with the head up toward the ceiling. Now, inhale as you lower the chin to the chest. And exhale as your eyes lead your head up to the other side, like the pendulum of a clock. Now, repeat, inhaling as you lower the head, feeling the stretch in the back of the neck. And exhale, lifting up to the right. Inhale, lower, and exhale up to the left. And once more, inhale, lower, exhale, up to the right, and down, inhaling. And up to the left, exhale. Relax your body. Now lift your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale as you drop your shoulders down and press them back. We're loosening our shoulder blades. And 2, elbows relaxed, wrists and fingers dangling. Now reverse, shoulders back, up, forward, and down. 2. Loosening up your shoulders and your neck and your back, bringing greater flexibility into the upper back area and around the clavicles in the front. 3. And 4. Softening our faces, softening the knees. Now let's take one shoulder at a time and rotate it backwards. We'll do opposite shoulders. Back, back. 3 and 4. Forward. Rotate opposite shoulders, going forward. Shake it out a little. Let's lift our arms out to the side, feeling the energy coming out our fingertips. Adjusting our posture as needed, very slowly begin to rotate the arms in small circles, going backward first. And with each rotation, go a little bit larger with your circle. This is good for your lymphatics and your back, your chest, your sides, and your arms. And now on the largest circle, stretch your back, your chest, your sides, your arms, and your fingers. Stretch. Now reverse, stretching the arms and shoulders back, up, and around. Really exaggerate the stretch, lifting the abdomen out of the hips. And with each rotation, go a little bit smaller. Very good. Relax. Shake it out. We're going to isolate our hands from our wrists. Big breath as we lift the arms and extend the fingers. Press the palms outward toward the walls, feeling the stretch, and then begin to rotate the wrists, going backwards, all the way around. This is a slow and controlled movement. Feel the muscles working under your arms, your sides, and your chest. And now reverse. Rotate the hands going forward. Really flex those wrists. This is done very slowly. Relax the arms. Shake it out. Now take a deep breath, raising your arms out to the sides. Clench your fists and release as you exhale. Now clench again and stretch the fingers out. And once more, tighten and release. Now arms down, resting as needed, and then big breath as you bring your arms up, reaching over your head and touching the sky. Softening the knees and stretching from the waist out of your hips, stretching out from right to left. Pulling the sky down and then pushing it up. Stretch your sides, your back, your chest, your arms. Now grab onto your left wrist with your right hand and take a deep inhale. As you exhale, bend over to the right, pull on the left arm and stretch, keeping the face forward. Inhale up and grab your right wrist with your left hand. And exhale as you bend over to the left from the waist. Breathing and releasing. And now inhaling up. Rest the arms a moment and now reach up with both hands as high as you can. Take a deep breath, soften the knees, and slowly exhale through the mouth as you bend at the waist, looking forward, keeping the back flat like a tabletop. Reaching out in front of you, stretching alternately from side to side like you're pulling on a rope. Stretching your back, your waist, your arms, your fingers. Now exhale as you drop all the way over, bending the knees to protect the back and get a good stretch. Letting all the tension drain out. Letting it all go. Hang here, feeling the stretch in your back, your legs, your neck, and head. And very slowly, begin to sway the body gently from side to side, like an elephant trunk. Now simply bend the knees and move into a squat. Place your hands on your knees or hold them between the legs. And squat down as far as you comfortably can while still keeping the feet flat on the floor. Do not stress your knees. Now breathe deeply into the hip joints, loosening up the hips, the knees, the ankles, and relaxing into our pelvis area by gently rocking from one foot to the other. Come back to a bending position at the waist by simply straightening your legs. Grab onto the most comfortable place for you, whether it be the backs of your knees, your calves, your ankles, or the backs of your heels. Gently pull the head down towards the floor without bouncing and hold the position. Clasp your hands behind your head and very gently pull down on the head rather than the neck. Now drop your arms, drop your head. Let the entire torso be relaxed. And we're going to begin to come up one vertebra at a time, pushing energy out through the heels. Abdomen in, hips under, very, very slowly, letting your head rise last. And when you come to a full standing position, take a deep inhale. And exhale. And relax. Next, we're going to balance and coordinate the left and right sides of the brain and stretch the lower back. Observe a moment. Watch the exercise demonstrated. Inhaling through the nose, step forward, hands up. Exhaling through the mouth, step back, fold in half. Alternating feet. Arms to the ears without arching the back, looking straight ahead on the forward step. Do this at your own pace, remembering to breathe deeply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now rest for a moment. This next exercise will also balance the left and right side of the brain and stretch your lower back. A torso twist. Place the weight of your body on your left foot and take your right foot and swing it over past to the left side of your body. As the leg kicks to the left, the arms are swung in the opposite direction over to the right side. Begin. If this is new to you, begin by simply moving the left leg and touching the foot to the ground, and then swing both arms in the other direction, and then same thing on the other side. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Good. Relax for a moment. And now, what we want to do is to massage the feet and use the lymphatics in the backs of our legs. We're going to walk around. Just let your arms swing naturally, but turn your feet inward, walking pigeon-toed, while maintaining a good posture. Toes turned in, abdomen drawn in, hips under, chest up, shoulders back. Now, turn your feet the other direction, walking like a duck. Turn those ankles and feet out. Again, massaging the lymphatics in the backs of your legs. At this point, gently tap your thymus gland, located in the upper chest just below the clavicles. Continue to walk and tap. Okay, the body is now ready to take a brisk walk, weather permitting. We generally take 2 laps around the premises. Follow the exercise later. These 2 laps are just shy of a mile. Or, if you prefer, you may march around the room, lifting your arms and your legs high. In either event, whether you walk outside or the exercise by marching around the room, please return to the exercise room within 15 minutes.
Что делать, да, то есть мы будем делать вот эти упражнения, то есть ты давишь, локоточки держишь вот на уровне груди, и локоточки подними, еще выше, вот так, да, и мы давим, сильно давим так, потом мы будем давить еще сколько-то, она будет, и потом вот так будет, потом вот так, потом будет за голову, сюда, и еще растянем, то есть тянем сильно, давим. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Lift off.
Welcome back to OHI Exercise Part 2. These are resistance exercises, and the purpose of these exercises is to expel toxins from your lymphatics. The harder you resist, the more good it does to your body. We will be taking the palms of our hands and pressing them together, bringing resistance into the arms, the shoulders, the neck, and the back. We'll do this twice. Then we'll do 3 times, pulling our fingers apart, the last time taking the hands over the head, and then back up over the head in front of the face, and hold. Let's begin by taking a deep breath. Slowly exhale. Now take another deep breath and hold the breath as you bring your palms together and push. Feel this under your arms and your shoulders, your neck and your back. Now push just a little bit harder. Knees bent, lowering the body a little. Exhale and relax. Shake out your hands, shake out your arms. Take another deep breath. Slowly exhale through the mouth. Now take a deep breath and again bringing palms together and push hard. Slowly exhale through the mouth as you resist. Bend those knees. When you think you're out of air, I want you to contract your abdomen even more and resist even harder. And hold and relax. Shake out your hands, shake out your arms. And once more, take a deep breath and hold the breath as you resist by pulling the fingers apart. Pull just a little bit harder and release as you exhale. And again, one more nice deep inhale. Bringing your fingers together and pull. And when you think you're out of air, contract your abdomen even more and pull even harder, tightening the buttocks and thighs. Now relax. Shake out your hands, shake out your arms, take a deep breath. Slowly exhale through the mouth. Take another deep breath, clasp your hands together, and slowly exhale as you resist. Take the hands slowly up past the face, up over the top of the head. Now back behind the head. And as your hands are back behind your neck, I want you to pull and feel this in your shoulders and in your neck. Continue breathing naturally and deeply as you continue to pull. Slowly take your hands up over the top of the head and in front of the face. Chest up, head up. Take your hands a few inches away from your face. Bend those knees. Pull just a little bit harder, even harder, and relax. Shake out your arms, your hands. Take a deep breath and exhale. Now place your thumbs inside your palms and make a fist, holding your arms at the sides of your body. Tighten your fists, your wrists, your elbows, your upper arms. I want you to lift your shoulders up to your ears. Begin to massage your neck and gently rock your head from side to side. And relax. Move your shoulders, move your fingers, move your arms, shaking them out. And once more, make a fist with your hands. Lift your shoulders up to your ears, tuck your chin a little. Now begin to massage your neck with your shoulders, a gentle rocking from side to side. And relax. Shake out your hands, shake out your arms. All right now, we're going to do the HA exercise. Remember, the purpose is to expel toxins from the lungs. So you want to take deep, deep inhales. And using your abdominal muscles, force the air out of your body on the exhale, making the HA sound. The feet are placed a little bit further than shoulder width apart. Arms up overhead. Now dropping the body forward in a strong chopping-like karate movement, bending the knees as we exhale and thrusting our arms forward and down. Keep the back straight, head up. Ready? So take a deep breath. Ha! 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 your body. Balance your arms. Shake them out. Take a deep breath. And slowly exhale. Now place your feet together. Bend your knees. Put your hands on your hips. We're going to do the hula. Those of you who have sciatic nerve problems, you don't want to go in rotation. You just want to take the hips from right to left, not in a circular motion. If you do not have sciatic nerve problems, keep your chest, your shoulders, and your head still and just rotate the middle torso. Go 5 times to the right and 5 times to the left. Do this movement slowly and with control. Otherwise, do the hula. Now 5 to the left, torso relatively still. Relax. What we want to do now is our little dance routine. Grab onto your neighbor or hold onto a wall or a chair. These are lymphatic cleanses for your legs. We want to stand up straight, shoulder to shoulder if you're with a partner. Pull your abdomen in. Now, lifting your right leg as high as you can, very slowly begin to rotate the foot, inch by inch. And hold on to your leg if you like. Going to the right, very, very slowly. You want to feel those muscles working. Keep the leg bent at the knee. Now, go a few times to the left, chest up, knee up, rotating the foot. Now rotate the leg at the knee joint, going to the right very slowly. The knee remains at a stationary point. Rotate the leg at the knee joint, going to the left. Now swing your leg out of the knee joint in front of you, just out the knee joint. Swing. Swing. Next, try to keep your back still as you swing the entire leg at the hip joint, as if you're kicking. Nice, smooth, long swing. Very good. Now, lower your leg, and let's first pull the abdomen in so you have no stress in your lower back, and lift your left leg up high, and very slowly begin to rotate the foot at the ankle, going to the right, inch by inch. Now, rotate the foot slowly, going to the left. Rotate the leg at the knee joint, going to the right. Chest up, knee up. And now to the left, inch by inch. Swing your leg out just at the knee joint, slowly and controlled. And keeping your back still, now swing the entire leg at the hip joint. Nice long legs here. Very good. Now what you want to do is to sit down back to back with a partner, or find a place along the wall and sit up against the wall. Have your tailbone and entire backside right up against your partner or the wall. You want to sit up straight and the soles of your feet are placed together. What we're going to do is stretch the groin area, bringing flexibility into that part of the body. You want to place your hands on your knees and take a deep breath. As you exhale slowly through the mouth, you want to press down on the knees, or if it's more comfortable, the thighs or upper legs, without bouncing. Scoot up against your partner or the wall, and then hold the position. Exhale all the air out of your body. And then take a deep breath again, relaxing your knees. And as you exhale, gently push down on your knees. Relax your knees. Take another deep breath. And slowly exhale as you gently push down on your knees. And hold. Okay, now thank your partner, releasing carefully. Now, we want to go back to our childhood. I want you to roll over to your knees and crawl around on the floor, four-legged style, like a child. Now, let's crawl to a place on the floor and let's lie down on our backs, knees bent. At this time, I'd like to emphasize the importance of deep breathing and continue daily to take 5 deep breaths, 5 times a day. So right now, let's take our 5 deep breaths, inhaling lots of oxygen into the abdomen, the diaphragm, the chest, and the throat, and then exhaling the same number of counts through the mouth. Expanding the abdominal cavity, filling from the bottom up. 1. Bringing the arms above the head. Inhaling. Bringing them down by your side. Exhaling. 2. Bend those knees. 3. 4. And 5. All right, let's bring our right knee to our chest. Grab onto your right knee with both hands and very gently pull the knee towards the chest. Now slowly straighten your leg and point your foot, keeping the head on the floor. Feel the stretch along the top of your foot. Now flex the foot as much as you can, pushing out through the heels. Now point your toes. Try to keep your knees straight. And flex. And point. And flex. Point. And flex. Once more, point. And flex. Now, bring your knee down to your chest, gently pulling your knee to your chest. And slowly straighten your legs to the floor. Bring your left knee to your chest and gently pull the left knee towards the chest and slowly straighten your leg, bending the opposite knee. Stretch the top of your left foot. Now flex your foot. Push out through the heel. Feel the muscle that runs along the back of the leg and point. Flex and point and flex. Once more, point and flex. Bring your knee to your chest. Now bring your right knee to your chest. Pull both knees towards the chest and slowly straighten both legs. Hands under the hips or hold onto the back of your legs. And as you do, point both feet. Head straight. Try to keep both knees straight. Flex and point. And flex. Point. And flex. And point. And flex. Now bring both knees to your chest, releasing any hands from under the hips. Pull both knees towards the chest and slowly straighten your legs to the floor. Okay, let's roll over to our right side. Your head is placed on your right arm. Your left arm is in front of your chest, supporting your body, and both legs are straight. Check to see that your body is in alignment. So on an exhale, I want you to slowly lift your leg into the air. Flex your foot, push out through the heel, and turn your toes down toward the floor. We're going to work the lymphatics and the muscles in the back of your legs. Inhaling as we lower the left leg to the right leg, and exhaling as we lift the leg into the air. This should be done slowly and in a controlled manner. Remember, exhaling as we lift and inhaling as we lower. Try to do 10 leg lifts. Think in terms of 5 counts, exhaling, lifting, and 5 counts, inhaling, lowering, leading with the heel. 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Lift. Inhale. Lower. And that should be time enough now for 10. So lower your leg, bring your knee to your chest, and rest. Relax in that area, tapping and massaging gently. Okay, let's roll over to our left side. Remember, when you do something on one side of the body, you want to balance the body by doing the same exercise on the other side. So rest your head on your left arm. Check to see that the body is in a straight line. Your right arm is in front of your chest, supporting your body. Both legs are straight. Again, on the exhale, let's slowly lift the right leg into the air. Try to keep your legs straight and flex your foot, pushing out through the heel, turning your toes down toward the floor, pigeon toe fashion. 10 leg lifts. And that should be time for you to have done 10. Now lower your leg and bring your knee to your chest and rest. Relaxing the thigh and the hip area, tapping a little bit. Next, roll over to your stomach. And let's bring some flexibility into the spine and strength into the back. Only if you're free of back sensitivity. Both legs are straight, your arms are stretched out in front of you, above your head. And let's lift and stretch. Beginning with the opposite arm, opposite leg, and head, without twisting the body. Do this at your own slow, controlled pace. Remember, we exhale as we lift and inhale as we lower. Try to keep your arms and legs straight as you lift. Do a few of these at your own slow pace, exhaling as you lift, hold, and inhaling as you lower. Same slow 5 rhythmic movements lifting and 5 rhythmic breaths lowering. Very good. And relax. And bend your arms. Place your head on your hands, and let's bend our knees and begin to scissor the feet at the ankles. Very slowly and easily, just relax. Have the knees spread wide and ankles soft. This relaxes your lower back, relaxes your buttocks area. Be sure that you scissor opposite ankles with each movement to balance both sides of your body. Good. Now let's slowly roll over to our backs again. We're going to be doing some sit-ups. Bend your knees, crossing your feet at the ankles, bringing the legs off the ground. This may be done with knees bent close into the chest or with legs held a little higher off the ground. And what we're going to do is work on our abdominal muscles. Place the fingers on the head above the ears. So on the exhale, we're going to lift our torsos and keeping our elbows out as we bring our heads, upper and mid-torso up, and curl into a crunch. Then lower the torso to the floor. Exhaling up and inhaling down. So let's do 10 sit-ups. 1, 2, keeping the head and neck stationary. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower your torso and rest for just a moment. And now, let's do 10 cross-lateral sit-ups, touching opposite side of the torso to our opposing thigh. Right side of the upper body across and over to the left thigh, and then left side over to the right thigh, and so on. Exhaling as you lift, and inhaling as you lower the head and torso to the floor. This helps to strengthen the oblique muscles of the abdomen, and also strengthens your lower back. Okay, elbows out and fingers above the ears. And up we come. 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, lifting from the abdominal area. 8, 9, and 10. Release and relax. Now we're going to bicycle for a moment. So either roll up carefully to a shoulder stand or keep the entire torso on the floor with only the legs raised. You may begin. Keep the bicycle movement nicely controlled, making even concentric circles with each go-round. Go slowly and deliberately. For those of you who are up on the shoulders, release any pressure from the head or the neck area to the shoulders, trying to lift and hold the torso and legs as straight as possible, keeping the head straight. All right, 30 more seconds to go. Breathe long, slow breaths. Now we are going to begin to unwind. For those of you with your back on the floor, you may want to bend your knees and simply grab the outside edge of the feet, aiming the soles up to the ceiling, pulling gently down into the hip region. This is happy baby pose, good for enhancing flexibility and releasing toxins in the hip area. Or just simply wrap your arms around the backs of the legs. Draw your feet towards your head. For those of you in the stand who can, let's take our feet and place them all the way over past the head on the floor into the plow. Try to keep your legs straight, and if you can, bend your knees and try to place your knees on the floor beside your ears, wrapping your hands around your legs. And now it's time to come down, and let's do this by pushing the hands on the floor and slowly easing out of it, one vertebra at a time. Head straight. No collapsing. Remember, coming out of it with rhythm, control, and grace. Roll out of it slowly, down to your lying position. And now place your feet a comfortable distance apart, and your hands are at your sides. Bend your knees, especially if there's any back sensitivity. And what we're going to do now is to begin to massage the entire body. There's a famous saying that laughter is the best medicine. So what we're going to do is force the laughter out of our bodies. Just laugh. Oh, you can feel the body being massaged and relaxed as we laugh. Now, let's take a deep, deep breath. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Now bend your knees. Roll over to both sides with your knees up to your chest, left and right. And then roll over to your knees, sitting on your feet, letting your head rest in front of you on the floor. Then you can come up slowly to a sitting position. Slowly begin to stand up, letting your head rise last. Take your time standing up, and that's your class. Have a wonderful day.
и сядь на...
Это у меня большая проблема. Когда мне кладет вот эту штуку, может быть, это и получится. Нет.
Сядь, как ты можешь сначала. Сядь, хочу посмотреть, как...
Ну, мне до конца не идет. Конечно, я могла, но вот эти коленки, они постепенно...
Давай, милая, я не хочу смотреть твои коленки. Больно даже так, да?
Ну, даже так, да. Авария какой-то, конечно, тогда оно не опускается.
Все, тянем.
Ну да, вот
Тянем,
там, вот
тянем,
там.
вот стой там,
Да.
держи руками, держи здесь. Но так, чтобы было чувствительно. Ага, туда немножко.
Более
Оп.
чувствительно.
Вот, давай растягиваем. Она должна быть вот. Ничего не двигай, только не двигай, не двигай сустав. Просто тянь. Да, это неприятно, но это нужно делать каждый день. Здесь ты можешь, наверное, подальше сесть.
Немного.
Ну, немножко вот так держись ручками. Да, мы растягиваем, ты слышишь, что, да?
Угу.
Вот это вот часть тоже, вот это вот все должно тянуть здесь сильно. Поняла, да? Ты уходишь с колен и идешь сюда, и тогда тебе, я знаю, что это больно, неприятно, но это не критично, и это растяжка.
Я просто боюсь слова сказать.
Нет, нет.
У меня после порода несколько
Нет, милая, это как раз укрепляет тонус. Все. Спасибо.
Да, хороший тоже. А вы мне как-то его пошлете через видеозапись, в смысле звукозапись, да?
Ага.
Классно. Нет, это я могу делать.